So, Mr. GoPro Hero 9, you have failed me for the last time. What have I got in the box to replace it? So, welcome back to the channel. Like I was saying, I've pulled the trigger. I've had enough. The GoPro Hero 9 let me down again on a motor vlog. I was recording, and again it just stopped recording halfway through on a crucial bit. So I was going to wait until the new year, but I thought no. I saw this in what's in the box here. It was a good price, so I thought no. You know what? I'm gonna get it now. As you can see here with my setup here, I'm using that type of audio adapter, and that works fine with the Hero 9. This, however, this cage, this audio adapter here, these things. It just, I don't know, the camera just does not get on with the cage. It will turn itself on when it's in a bag, and it will end up overheating. It will cut out while recording. It's just a bleeding nightmare. I don't even use, I've tried using that on here, but it's just too big and bulky. So that's why I go for that setup, and that seems to work fine. I'm really happy with the picture quality and everything with the GoPros, but with the 9, it's just letting me down too often. I've got the 8, which I'm filming on now, with a remote mic, and this has worked fine. I've got this in a cage at the minute, one of these, and it seems to be working fine. It doesn't turn itself on, but again, well, it can sometimes do it, but it doesn't do it as often as the 9. So yeah, let's have a look. What have I got in the box? You probably guess what I've got in the box. There's only one other in there, decent DJI camera out there. DJI camera, action camera. I've given the game away there, haven't I? So this is it. This is the DJI Osmo Action 4. There's quite a few people are switching over to these now. So I thought, well, I'll tell you what. I've got this off of MPB. This is pretty much nearly new. It's got all the bits with it. Let's open up the box and have a look. This was just under 200. So brand new. I mean, these things are like 400 odd quid. So I'm trying to keep everything on a budget when it comes to motor vlogging. Yeah, like I said, everything's pretty much brand new. You get a charging cable, you get that, you get the magnetic adapter, and it also comes in this cage as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the other reason for switching over to these is the low light performance on these is significantly better than the 9. So considering we're now in winter, where it's grey, it's miserable, and it's overcast, picture quality should be a lot better. So yes, I'm quite happy so far. I've ordered an audio adapter for this, which goes in on the side. That's the DJI one. That's about 40 quid. So again, you have to pay out for all this stuff, don't you? It's a bleeding nightmare. I was expecting that to be, well, the Osmo Action 4 will be slightly smaller than the 9, and it ain't. Looking at them, comparing them side by side. I mean, this is. Let's take it out of the cage. Can I get it out of the cage one-handed? Let's have a look. Can I do that? No, let's leave it in the cage. So this is it side by side, and as you can see, it's in fact it's slimmer, but it's well, it's not as thick, but it seems to be wider that way, and with the cage, it's obviously the same height. So I'm pretty sure when I looked online they said it was slightly smaller, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It's definitely yeah, it's effectively the same size, isn't it? So yes, so that's what I've switched to. I switched over to the dark side. So hopefully, yeah, once the audio adapter turns up, I can start banging out some more videos. I'm going to still do videos on this. I'm not going to get rid of the 9. I'm going to keep hold of the 9 as a backup. I still use the 8 because the 8 is the good looking geezer cam. So yeah, and the 9, like I said, generally it works fine, but it just keeps having mishaps. It's like Joe Biden; it keeps having mental moments. Oh yeah, one other thing I forgot to mention is the other reason for switching to these is the DJI Osmo Action 4 has got significantly better battery life, which is a must. The 9 is great with when you've got the advanced batteries, like the extreme batteries, I think they call it. But this is much better. I think you get like 2.5 hours before it even runs out. Good stuff. So yes, so that's what I'm doing. So cool. So with that note, because I'm starting to waffle, I'm going to end this video here. So like I always say, if you like the videos, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And if you are a subscriber, hit the notification bell. And that way, every time this idiot uploads a video, you will get notified. And that is Jim Diesel out.